Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that...
Get lost!
Orochi's fury! Here I come!
Gemini Alpha! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! You got fury!
Searing flame! Revive!
Here I
Hearing flame of
It's
fury!
over!
You're I'm out!
Swallow blade!
How's this?
Thanks!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Out of our way! I'm only getting started.
You're mine! It's over! Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Let's dispose of the trap.
Now you'll learn! Here I come!
Tornado!
Take this!
This is it!
No choice!
Freezing storm!
Go now!
Tornado!
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame! Revolve! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. It's over! Fly!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Hear me, sleep! Fury! Strike! None shall escape my
Here I come! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Plasma Shock!
First aid!
Thanks! Take this! It's over!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Cyan Instinct!
No escape!
Gemini Aqua!
Infernal
Do
Torrent!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Orochi Fury!
Instant!
Slash!
Searing Flame! Reload! Mega
Take
Ray!
this!
Gemini Aqua! Here, let me
Gonna
help.
attack!
Right, watch out!
Infernal Torrent!
Freezing Storm! Ice Tornado! Here's a healing arc! First
Orochi
aid!
Fury!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. By the power of water!
Fly!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Mega Ray! Do
Orochi
it!
Fury! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger. That equipment should come in handy.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Hey, about that... Gotta break through! You got fury! Here I come! How about this? Plasma Shock!
Mega Ray! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Damn it,
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This area seems...
We're getting close. It'd be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. For his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balseph!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the damsels!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
It's over!
None shall escape my judgment!
Take this!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Here's a
Damn
healing
slave!
art! First aid!
I'll burn you down!
Try harder! My turn! Run!
Gemini Aqua!
Out of my way!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Shionne, now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balseph! Reload! Hear me!
Infernal
Bring the
torrent!
fury!
At your storm! Not today!
Here, let me help.
Shionne, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Map!
running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough! It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Men, slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shionne, watch out!
Damn fire!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Slash!
First aid!
Enter storm!
Flame of fury burning! Here, let me help!
Take this!
First aid!
You're mine! Swallow
That
blade!
monster's attacking! Look out!
Try harder! My turn!
Searing flame! Reload! Here's a healing arc!
No!
First
Can't
aid!
end here!
I'll bring you back from death. This! Resuscitation! Think again! Take
I
it!
owe you one.
Magna Ray!
This should do it!
I'm only getting
Severing
started!
Out of my way!
There! And again! Sighted!
Right! That fire monster's getting ready to attack! You're off! Slash!
You're in trouble now!
A new lease on life.
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop that fire monster causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me do it! Finished!
First aid!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahna! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen! I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home.
Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall, repeat over and over again.
Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's shout it out. You will feel love, but not like by your side.
Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall, repeat over and over again.
Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The crowd back a lot of it, you give me strength and keep me brave. To dark the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shionne's the reason you're still here.
Shionne? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh?
I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yes,
Nice. How's this?
very nice. Yes, sir.
So, different materials produce different weapons. Each with their own respective properties.
We should... probably move on.
Come to think of it. What's my sword?
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
I feel like somebody's watching us. What? Right, sure.
I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
This is...
What?
Shionne. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean! You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsif's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shionne, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shionne, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must... It split once Balsif kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dahna as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dahna isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsif.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. It's so quiet. From now on, no. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsif. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsif alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now...
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as the two of you defeated Balsif, and now all of us are free. That is...
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just...
Right. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she...
Oh,
No.
with all the...
Good idea. We'll take a... Keir Garrison.
You look happy.
Do I? Getting...
That guy's a straight...
Doc?
He is, though. He's free now.
He's not acting.
That's what makes...
Would you have preferred...
I'm not saying that. We've reached our destination.
Gotta break through!
Slide! Here I go!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Ah!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least.
I hope you're right.
Just to be safe. I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick. Get lost!
Last lift dock! We did it!
Come one, come all!
Start up!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did you find anything?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see.
Right. Then we'll...
Say, I... Are you...
Thanks. Okay, off we go. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. You'd come through for us. Yes, the little one should be no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we...
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever...
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next...
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renins from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renins to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people. You all on! Take this! Don't go charging off like that!
I'm ready!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Never miss!
You're surrounded! Just stay great!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo! Pathetic!
Damn it! No choice.
None shall escape my judgment!
How's this? Take this! You'll see ya! Talent! Take this! Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of...
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
I'm on it! Take this! I'm not done!
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Dahna fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more?
All right, guys. Ready to go?
surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah. More of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Take you all on!
Let's shot! You're mine! Here I come! Enter storm!
Stay away from its toxin!
It's over!
That is coming!
No escape!
Have you right up!
By the power of water!
I'm sure I can put this... to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take it! Slap the shock!
How's this?
Slut! Struck!
Talon storm!
Mirage!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
It's over! We got flyers!
I've got
Take
it!
it!
Let a marksman
It's
handle
over!
it!
All yours!
See ya!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Syslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Syslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Syslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Syslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come!
See ya!
Cannot go!
Do it!
You're on! Here I This one's gonna be tough! You're finished! As your sword!
Run you through!
Do it!
Had it coming!
Gemini Aqua! I can feel my precision. Improving.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine! Win! Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that!
It's over! Swallow blade! Take this!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Talking, more pummeling.
I still got a ways to go!
Get lost!
Win!
Searing
You're
blade!
mine!
Reload!
You're finished!
See ya! Talent sword!
You're
You're
mine!
on! Take this! It's over! Eat this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Right, here goes! Win! Here I come!
I'll run you
it's
through.
over!
Reload!
Talent sword!
You're on! Take this!
Your wings won't save you from me! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Win!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're on!
By the
Take
power
it!
of water!
Win!
Do it!
Two!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing win! Here I
Run
come!
you through! See ya!
Take
Talent
this!
sword!
Severing win! You're finished! You're on! Win!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
I'll run you
Take
through!
this! You're mine!
That was almost too easy.
I'd steer clear of that Zoog. Get lost!
Win! Take this! It's over!
Primed and ready!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Not today!
This!
Gemini Aqua!
Severing Wind! Take this! It's over!
Cannon!
Mirage!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
How's this? See ya!
Instant!
You're mine!
Talon Sword! Tusk Cannon!
Here I come!
I'm only getting serious!
How's this?
Reload!
Had it coming! Talon Sword!
Damn it!
Tusk Cannon!
You're
None
finished!
shall escape
I'm on
my
it.
judgment!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
So weak!
Quit flipping yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right at Rain in no time!
You're mine! It's
I'm
over!
on it! Slice!
I'll fix you up!
Swallow blade! Here I come!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
mine!
game. First aid!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
See ya! Talon Sword!
Mirage! It's over!
I'm out watching!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
It's time!
Talon Sword!
Here I come! You're finished!
Cyan is back into the fray!
I'm on
Take
it!
this! It's over!
Talon
You're
Sword! Just
mine!
pipe down!
It's over!
This one's mine!
You're
Reload!
mine!
I'm on it!
Severing Wind! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Tusk Cannon!
Burn! Take this! Stardust! You're finished!
Cyan is
Severing Wind! Take this! It's over!
Flame of Fury! I never miss!
Tusk Cannon!
Stardust!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Coming!
Gemini
It's over!
Aqua!
It's not going to plan!
Here's a healing art!
Severing Wind!
First aid!
Here I come!
Coming!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Gotta break through! Wind! Here I come!
Run you through! Mirage!
Wind!
Tusk Cannon!
I'm all stopped up! Mega
You're
Ray!
finished! Take this!
I'm on it!
It's over!
Searing Flame! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Wind! You're mine!
Flame!
See ya!
Mirage! Take this!
Tusk Cannon!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Had it coming!
As your
Talon
sword!
Sword! Tusk Cannon!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What a rush!
Out of our way!
Wind! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Stardust! Mirage! Ignite!
See
You're
ya!
mine! Hazard Storm!
Flame! Reload!
You got fire!
I've got
Hazard
this!
Storm!
Let a marksman handle it!
Blade! All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Wind! Here I come! It's over!
See ya!
None shall escape my
Mirage!
judgment!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm on it!
Take this! It's over! Slash!
None shall escape my
Cannon!
judgment!
together. That wasn't even a problem.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shionne?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
It's awfully quiet around here.
Well, off we go.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
A freezing storm!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Ice tornado!
You're out! Take this!
Airborne beast,
You're
my
finished!
specialty. Ice
It's
tornado!
on!
It got fire!
I've got this!
It's over!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'm sure I can put this to use. You all on! Slap the Don't go charging off like that!
Power of water!
Mirage!
Searing
Here I come!
Reload!
Not how! Don't let them form a pack!
Shock!
I'll run you through!
It's over!
You're finished!
Lost!
Slap the shock! Dragon, you're mine! Mirage! I'll run you through! That is coming! You're mine! Talon storm! It's over!
Sighted!
No escape! Get it through! Talon storm! Take this!
Do it! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I won't forgive you!
Slap the shock!
Cyan
You're
instant!
mine! Sonic thrust!
Magna
Here I
Ray!
come!
By the power of water!
See ya! Take this! Storm! It's over! Slap the shock!
Cyan instant!
It's over!
Cyan instant!
Mirage! I'll run you through! Here I come! See ya! It's over! Pierce through! They're targeting Shionne! Slap! See ya! No escape! Talon! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I need to be stronger.
I won't forgive you!
I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern! See ya! Thrust! Talon! Donut! Mirage! You're mine!
Let's dispose of the
Rising
trash.
Wyvern! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Mirage!
Do it!
Talon Blade! Here I come! Burn!
Here I go!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Great! I'm on it!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shionne. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shionne.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sysloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahna suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all off!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down!
Freezing storm!
Release!
Tornado!
You're finished!
Here's a healing arc!
Fire support! Rising Wyvern! Locked and loaded! Here I come!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this!
Lost in the fury! Blow away! Strike! Fire in the horn! Pull back! Fire in the horn! Rising wyvern! It's over! Mirage! Big blast! You're mine! Release! You're finished! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it!
Searing flame!
Rising wyvern! I'm on it!
You're mine! Back into the fray!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Sysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahna Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr... Alphen's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two...
Little help!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Sharp
Mirage!
These ones can run rings around us.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shionne!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this! Orochi's Fury!
Who wants to die next?
It's over!
Lion in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Shut it! Reload!
Stardust!
Take it!
Mirage!
Now only get Searing Flame! Reload!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Stardust! You're mine! Huh?
Back into the
Here I come! It's over! Orochi's Fury!
Reload! Arrow!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
I'm not done! It's over! Mirage! Swallow Blade! It's over!
So good with airborne targets.
You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course. Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's...
Yeah.
What? Huh?
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Ah, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. There. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shionne know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.